Welcome to my vlog. So I have chosen to discuss John Dewey, and he was an American philosopher, psychologist, and an educational reformer. John Dewey's concept in education involved classroom activities and classroom participation to ensure that students remain invested in what they are learning. He believed that curriculums should be relevant to students' lives for them to be able to internalize what they have learned. So every single thing that is done in the classroom should be done in a more practical sense for them to be able to learn and remember. Main contributors to John Dewey's theory were Plato and Froebel. Although he thought highly of Froebel, he found a few inconsistencies between his practice and his theory. He felt that Froebel sort of separated play and work. While Froebel thought these were two distinctive opposing elements, however, John Dewey felt that the distinction didn't really lie so much on the specific activities, but rather the outcomes of the activities. Dewey believed mostly that in early years there is no distinction between work and play. So the main components to John Dewey's work: students begin to take more ownership to their own learning, teachers become facilitators in the classroom, and focus is mainly placed on activities rather than the outcome, and students are given free range in terms of choosing when and what they want to learn. Students should take more ownership to their own learning through the use of a range of activities in a more social setting. And individual experiences should form the main factors of the curriculum rather than subjects such as mathematics, science, and art, and etc. So I decided to compare John Dewey to Jean Piaget's theory. Jean Piaget's theory consists of 4 stages of cognitive development. He speaks of the sensory motor stage, the pre-operational stage, the concrete operational stage, and formal operational stage. He believed that all kids operate within these stages and they can't operate above them based on their specific age. Unlike Dewey, who believed that children develop outside of stages independently as a result of social interaction. I feel that children should not be boxed in specific stages, but rather be allowed to excel above and beyond based on their specific abilities. Revisionists such as Clarence Carrier, Walter Feinberg, and Samuel Bells criticized Dewey's theories, saying that he sets high standards that educators can't live up to. Evidence of John Dewey's theory in the classroom in the 21st century can be seen in Montessori classrooms, where teaching is aligned with learner-centered ideology, and also the main focus being creating a high-level thinking skills. Place-based learning is also highly influenced by John Dewey's theory. They believe in learning being multidisciplinary in nature, and also that learning should also extend outside of the classroom. And in the words of John Dewey, equality of opportunity for everyone means the emancipation of the mind as an individual organism to do its own work. What this means to me is that a child's ability or progress should not be weighed against another or by particular principles and standards, but should be weighed upon their own progress and by their own work and by their own experience. John Dewey also goes on to compare the classroom to a family environment. I believe in this greatly because in a family, that is where you sort of feel safe, that is where you feel you have a sense of freedom of speech, and that is where there's some form of disciplinary measure, and also that is where you feel like you belong. So I believe greatly in creating a safe environment for the kids in the classroom in order to facilitate a great learning environment. Thank you so much for watching my vlog. Have a good day. Bye.